Dobra. Książki.
Revelio.
Nie wzięliśmy książki. A teraz mogę mieć przecież ten drugi. No i ja sobie już ustawię. Znikanie, lumos, reparo. Proszę bardzo. I o to chodzi. Nie wiem, czy sobie tych przyciągań nie pozamieniać. O, można je skopiować. Nie, skopiować nie. Ogień tu. Czy coś takiego. No i o to mi chodziło. F2, no. No i od razu wygodniej. Od razu wygodnie, jak masz te sloty.
Revelio.
Kurczę, trzeba było czekać tyle. Revelio na pół mapy. Ja wszedłem do góry, no. Tutaj. Tutaj. Miotły? No nie gadaj, nareszcie. Miałem pocztę. Depulso. Jeszcze te poboczne muszę zrobić. Latanie.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Jedziemy. Nareszcie.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer
Wyglądam
holidays.
jak kozak, a nie tam
For
na
those who
uczeń.
need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Wow.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Musisz gadać.
Up.
Dyson do mnie.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Oh. Oh.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Dobra, co
Good.
trzeba mieć?
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
Oh.
care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okej.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
No dobra, dawaj. Co trzeba robić?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Yeah!
Nice day for a flight!
Wow, wow! Zgapiłem się.
Good. I've got this. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Nie da się szybciej? Jej, jak myszą ruszam, to też skręca.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
No i to ja rozumiem. To się nazywa eksploracja.
This is rather fun.
Ciekawe, po ile miotły są w sklepie? Po 2003?
Have a moment?
Jestem szefowo. A to ten ziomek.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Dawaj.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Wow.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the
On sam
garden,
nie wiedzie
the
lecieć.
Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Właśnie.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Aha, bo to
That's
jest...
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Tu jest przyspieszenie, ma ograniczony ten.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Ło, stój! Jak tu się zatrzymać? Wow! Brr. O kurde. Powiedziała jak polecieć, nie
And
powiedziała
where
jak się
have you
zatrzymać.
two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
To tylko latanie na miotle, co
Chin
ty?
up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
O,
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
No i spoko.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitch...
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms
I do like that.
I wish I could afford my own broom.
Nie stać na miotłę.
Hand-me-downs.
Musi być nieźle droga. No dobra. Co to jest? Sekretne pomieszczenia, pokój życzeń, komnata mapy. Hogsmeade. Podążę za... Gdy patrzyłem na to, ja wiadę się, wysłania coś. Tu były gdzieś miotły. Sklep sportowy. Kiełbicz Bon. A może to jest ten sklep? Wolę mieć już tą miotłę i latać na niej sam niż tam. Gdzieś podskoczyć na szybkości, nie?
Sometimes it seems all right.
Otwieranie zamków też by było spoko.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Dobra.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
No tyle, myślałem, że powie mi jak kupić ten.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringe.
Okej,
I used to help out at the
przepraszam. O, są. Tu jest ten sklep. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Szkolna, kurczę, inwentarz, panie, co tutaj się... Czego ja tu nie odkrywam, nie? Szkolna szata, a ja tam wolę jednak smoka, nie? Dobra, po ile masz te miotły, panie?
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got
No.
a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Dobra.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
Pokaż te miotły.
What are we looking for today?
Ty weź to ze mnie.
Nice doing business with you.
Odkup to ode mnie tutaj. Zanim przejdziemy do konkretów, nazbieram sobie trochę kaski. A to sobie zostawię, bo chciałem wiedzieć, jak go zidentyfikować. Co ty masz? Pędzący żar. Ognisty temperament. Zaczarowana stworzona część wybranego domu Hogwartu. Ta miotła wykonana przez zwiezionego drewna poziomu stabilności, cięcie księżyca. Strela lekko w dotyku dosłownie. Wygodne, szybko w unikalnym plecionym wzorze. Podgląd
That
miotły.
item is of the
O,
highest
można
quality.
zobaczyć. No ci powiem, ta ma fajne siedzenie. Tchnienie wiatru ma siedzenie takie. O, zobacz, kurde.
That item is of the highest
Tutaj
quality.
siedzisz na tyczce, tu też są jakieś torby dodatkowe, to w ogóle jest jakaś ten... No ale podobno szybka jest, nie?
That item is of
Nie
the
są takie
highest
drogie, jak
quality.
myślałem. Ta mi się nie podoba, ta też tak sobie. Tu ma jakiś lampion z przodu.
That item is of the
Ta
highest
jest też,
quality.
najlepiej wygląda ta, nie? Jak mam być szczery. Ale
That
ja...
item is of the highest quality.
Można ją obrócić? Nie. Może wezmę tą z lampionem jednak. Dobra, bierzmy lampion.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of
To
the
mogę
highest
kupić
quality.
wszystkie? Wszystkie miotły mogę
Thanks for
kupić?
stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will
Tuning.
improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imeldy Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imeldy to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett
już
said
mnie
you're a
sprzedał.
natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imeldy Reyes will sort you out.
No spoko.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Ale tu nie mogę latać, tak? Bo mam zakaz. A gdzie, kiedy mogę
Hogsmeade, here I
latać?
come.
Jeszcze nie mogę, tu mogę. Pytanie jak? To jest jakiś specjalny ten? Nie. Ej, jak latać? B? A, tutaj. Dobra, jest napisane przecież. I 3. Uho!
Nothing like being young and in flight.
Obczaj to. Ogień. Ci powiem, myślałem, że szybciej będzie, nie? Ale mogę lecieć wszędzie, gdzie mi się podoba. I do góry. I nitro. Zobacz, to od razu inne latanie, nie? Zobaczmy, co ona tam ma mi do zaoferowania, ta mapka. Quidditcha nie będzie, co prawda. O, tak trzeba było wylądować.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Siema!
Imeldy Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Bum.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
No to dawaj.
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular
Dobra,
again.
no to
Got
pojadę
the
to.
whole school hungry to
Nic
compete.
ciekawego nie powiedziałem.
So,
Myślałem, że...
Let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Dobra. Jedziemy.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
O, jak przegram, będzie słabo. 3, 2, 1, go.
Success. Ha! Oh!
O, nie zgarnąłem żadnego boosta. Ale... To nic. O, nie zgarnąłem boosta.
This is rather fun.
Ale chyba lecę dość szybko.
Now that's more like it.
Leć!
Made it.
20. Gdzie jest meta? Ja mam cały czas wciśnięty lewy, mam boost non-stop.
Excellent.
O, minuta 30, dziewczyno.
Did anyone else see that?
Co to był czas, a czas. To jeszcze tyle brakowało, że... Siema, co tam masz do powiedzenia?
That's not. You must have cheated. Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
Rabi... No, ja jestem
I suspect
drugi.
Mr. Weeks will be glad
Ziomek
to hear
Kenem
how I
przeleciał
fared.
5 sekund szybciej. Nice. No dobra, tych misji się trochę tu narobiło teraz. Tutaj wrócić do tego ziomka, bo tam są brumsy jakieś ciekawe. Jakieś może ulepszenie będzie albo coś.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back.
Siema.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
O,
Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
o, nie mogę jej tak teraz ulepszyć. Ciekawe, co tam za boostami
Hope to
da.
see you again.
Mapa Hogwartu. Pojawiło się dużo nowych rzeczy. I w Hogsmeade jest nawet jakieś zadanie. Nie wiem gdzie, ale gdzieś jest. Hogwartu. O, może po prostu wejdźmy. O matko, ile misji się pojawiło. Hiu. Klucze Dedala. Dostawa. O, jest sporo do zrobienia. Sporo. Motyle. Mocy świeczki. Dobra.